Meldrum, Northern Ohio Chevelle Club, and welcome to the December newsletter. Now, you might have noticed that I haven't been around too much lately. I missed the last meeting, and I've been doing a lot of traveling. Went to China, went to Chicago, and in between there, my health just went to crap. In China, I dealt with some type of food poisoning that I wouldn't wish anybody to go through. And then come back and go to Chicago and get a kidney stone attack. And I had ended up in the hospital on that, and they told me it was a 5 millimeter stone, which is about the biggest stone you can pass. And it's taken me about a week to pass this thing. I think it's finally through. I always say that, but then the pain shoots up yesterday. Yesterday was a terrible day, but hopefully today is a better day, and onward. So we're out here in Meldrum's Monster Garage. You can see all the finished cars, the projects. Got the 66 body up there, 72 in storage, the 66 Aquaman up there, and the frames on the other side. The garage is just packed, and I'm pissed I wasn't able to take advantage of this Thanksgiving holiday weekend to get out here and do some work on these cars and bring you some great videos. But nevertheless, we got to get the newsletter out. We did manage to get a lot of stuff from Chicago. I do want to spend some time talking about some things that are coming up. The Christmas party. I will include all this information I have right here with this newsletter. But December 14th, doors open at 5 p.m. at the Westlake FOP on 26145 Center Ridge Road. So that should be a great time. We're going to have, of course, it's going to be catered, and based on what your name is, you're supposed to bring an appetizer for A through L. M through Z brings a finger dessert. So there you go on that. We'll have all the forks and plates and all that stuff. Bring some something you'd like to drink. You might want to bring that. All right. Adult only. So and then bring a gift. So there you go. We'll have ugly sweater contest, and we're going to give away a 50-inch TV just like last year. So another reason to come. Make sure you get your notice in to the Northern Ohio Chevelle Club email address to say that you're coming, so we know you're coming. All right? Helps for better planning, and I think Pat wants that back by no later than December 6th. Yeah. So Pat and Jim are doing an excellent job of getting ready for that. And then looking forward to March, we have to always look forward. We've got the Cleveland Autorama, and we got a crap ton of cars going to be in there thanks to President Joe. He always wants to be bigger, 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 and he's got some great ideas that he's been sharing with the club. But we finally have everybody set. I've got 15 cars in the display, and so you don't need to send anything for that. I think we are all set there. So that's about it. I'll go over layouts and stuff as we get closer to that event. As far as our show next year goes, once again, way ahead planning, and we're doing well. We have about 65 cars registered for the show, so get your registration in. I know it's kind of tough around Christmas time. You're spending your time and efforts on other things. You're not thinking about next July and August, or Christmas and July and August, but you should. I mean, at least save some of the decorations so you can get to them in July and make your Chevelle look cool. And it does certainly make it easy for me to do registrations when they all trickle in a little bit at a time instead of all at once. So keep trickling them in, and we'll send an email to tell you you're registered. I did fall behind on that a little bit with my health, but I'll get back on track. Don't worry. One more week of health issues, going in for a colonoscopy and an EGD. So once we get through this week, I hope to be back in better health and better spirits and working on a lot of things. So you guys, if I don't see you before Christmas, have a wonderful Christmas, a wonderful New Year. I wish health on everybody, especially since that's top of mind right now. I wish you all the best of health going into 2020. Man, where does time go? Okay, let's get to the newsletter. Here we go.
Hey everybody, Joe Desmond, Northern Ohio Chevelle Club. Check it out. First car we see, a beautiful 70 convertible at the Mecum auction display here at the Mackin Show in Chicago. We just got here. We're going to look for Larry and Mike. We just ran into Tom Reitler and Mr. Birdwell. So we're here. We'll be filming all weekend. We'll be doing some Facebook Live. We'll be doing a few things.
Here, I'm going to hand to the camera.
Okay, and then here comes Mark. Look at this.
Hey,
Mark is here.
Mark Meldrum, Northern Ohio Chevelle Club, and we are here in Chicago. I'm excited to be here, and we're going to bring you Chevelles throughout the whole show here.
Not only Chevelles, other cool stuff.
It's going to be a great weekend.
It's hard to see, but over here, there's the Hemi under glass parked right over there. Looks pretty good for rolling over.
But it should be a fantastic weekend. We got media passes again.
Yep.
So we're going to bring you all the good stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
Here we are.
We're going to be in here when it's quiet time and get a real close look at the cars and probably sit down and shift some gears.
That's right.
And Joe and I rode bicycles over. I wish you could have seen that.
Yeah,
riding through Chicago on our bicycles.
Banana bikes.
Oh, unbelievable. We should have got video of that. But that was cool.
And we had no helmet cams. We forgot our helmets.
But so here we go. Let's go, Joe.
All right. We'll see ya. Hey, good afternoon, Northern Ohio Chevelle Club fans. This is a car that may look familiar to you. Check it out. Nice orange Copo. Here we go. Look who's sitting in it. Oh, that's not the owner. That's some imposter.
Hey, Phil and Lori, I found your car, and I'm going to steal it. They already gave me the keys, and I'm going to drive it out of Chicago and back to Ohio.
Ohio Chevelle Club fans, check it out. This car may look very familiar to you guys. Look at this. That was the car that graced our banquet hall last year at our show. There it is. Beautiful Ginkgo Chevelle here at the Mackin Invitational. Check that out. And look who it's next to. It's right next to Phil and Lori's car. Awesome. See? Got that picture?
Well, I got the video.
Hey,
put it on your plate.
It's a little bit of deep dish pizza, Chicago style.
Yum, yum.
Yes, it's very good.
Yum, yum. Eat them up.
And as soon as Lucy comes back, we'll get a picture of her.
Yeah, where's Lucy?
Where's Lucy?
Lucy. Oh, there's the other Chevelle. Mark Meldrum, Northern Ohio Chevelle Club, and we're here with Don Gall, and we're at the Chicago MCACN show, and we got a special presentation for Don since he is representing the Northern Ohio Chevelle Club. So come on in, Joe.
Don, beautiful car. Thank you for bringing it up here, and we want to present on the Northern Ohio Chevelle Club behalf your 2019 Northern Ohio Chevelle Club macaque coat. It's got our logo on the back. It's got 2019 winner of that. So there you go. Sorry it's not red, but we figured the blue went better with your car.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
No problem. Thank you for participating in our show. Thanks for bringing this beautiful car up here. Mark will do a couple of shots of it. Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Awesome.
And
awesome
we hope
car,
to see you in
Don.
August.
Yeah. All right.
All righty.
From Chicago. See ya.
See ya. Yeah. Very nice.
This was my builder note.
And how close are you to here?
My best Jeff Thompson walk around. Look at that spare tire. Ooh, what a sticker. L79, very rare car. Don and Joe talking about the car. So there we go. This car I judged yesterday while I was judging, and it is absolutely gorgeous. You guys know I love 72s. You hear that, Dave Hamilton? I love 72s. And we had a fantastic time talking with the owner, talking with the car builders over there. So we're gonna get around here and look at as many cars as we can, right, Joe?
We sure are. We're gonna try not to look at all Chevelles, but
Okay.
we are gonna look at some cool stuff.
What else do we want to see today?
Want to see some wing cars?
Wing cars. How about a 74 SS Chevelle? You don't see those too
A
often.
74? They make SS's a 73.
How's it 73?
73.
Okay, we'll go look at that. Hey Joe, what's this over here?
That's a Monte Carlo for Larry. I wonder if it's got a big block lurking.
This is a nice Monte Carlo. Look at it, 1970 Monte Carlo.
Luxury Chevelle right here.
Wow, luxury Chevelle, Joe says. Wood grain dash, just like the Chevelle.
And it has a big block in it.
Big block.
454.
Beautiful. We'll get around and look at this nicely detailed. I think I saw this at Detroit Autorama. Pretty damn sure I did. Look at that. Wow.
Isn't that beautiful? Hey, are you on?
I'm on.
Hey everybody, check this out. Look at this GMC. This was called the Hot Rod Motorhome right here. Well, it had big blocks, front wheel drive. The gentleman that has the Goodyear Corvair right next to us owns this. So at our show at our Autorama spot this year, we're gonna have an auto car, which is owned by Dan Ratliff, which has a Corvair drivetrain in it. So we'll be showing you some build pictures on that.
Maybe
And
not this big, but
it's not this big. Well, you know what? I think it is this big.
really?
It's this big. So we will start showing you guys some pictures of us redoing that one in the coming weeks.
Look at this. Very nice. Just took his tools with him. Look at that.
Look at this. Look at the air suspension on this thing. Check out the air suspension, Mark. Wow. It's like a semi. Airbags on it. That's your springs. Wow. Yep. These were really cool.
I drove when I was younger, back in the 70s. My family had one that took us to Florida. So we didn't own it, but we borrowed it, and it was quite a ride down to Disney World. There he is, the famous Albert Galdi, 1969 300. Albert, how are you today?
Hey, Mark. Greetings, Northern Ohio Chevelle Club.
Yep. Another beautiful car right here.
The car looks awesome.
Thanks
for bringing it all the way to Chicago. I know it was a terrible truck ride in that reliable carrier.
My airplane seat was very comfortable.
That's cool. That's cool. We all saw how Albert got this out there on the Facebook with the big reliable truck, and here it is.
You don't have to beat it
Yeah.
up.
Boy, that's the way to do business.
And Bassett's going to come here at 5:30 when they close it up. You're going to close the hood, pull it over there, park it up against the wall, and reliable will load it tomorrow.
Their area always crammed with all sorts of crazy stuff. It's the barn finds, and they even have a barn find Corvette frame. Unbelievable. Look at this. Here's that Patrick Glenn Nichols dust that I intend to bottle and put on eBay. And Patrick and I are going to make millions. Millions, Joe.
Millions? Millions.
We're gonna market this barn dust, and we are gonna be millionaires. Yeah, Mustangs.
A wing car, and we'll show more of those when we get back over to the other display.
Wing car. Lots of dust. Lots of dust. I don't know. Are there any Chevelles back here, Joe?
I'm looking. A lot of Cutlasses this year.
Yeah, the
Look at this thing.
Gutless. Monza. Here's one of my high school cars. 1978 Monza Spider with a 283. That's from what I remember. It says 5 liter, but that would be a 305. But I think they had 283s in them. I remember driving back and forth to Detroit in this sucker. My buddy had one of those. Oh boy.
And it's a Grammy.
1974 AMC Gremlin. This one should have been left in the barn. Sorry.
I know, I'm being silly.
Look at this. Got some bicycles over here. They say it's hard to walk around back here. There's a lot of people. This attracts so much attention. It's unbelievable.
And Mike had his 67 Corvette here several years ago.
Yeah, we were sitting right in this spot right here.
Right behind the curtain.
That was pretty cool. Maybe we'll throw some dust on the 67 Chevelle and bring it in here. We'll let it set in the barn and
Bring it over to my house. It'll get plenty
yeah,
of
we'll
dust.
get it nice dusty and then bring it in here. Okay.
Not
I'm
one
gonna
Chevelle
sign
this
off.
year.
Not one Chevelle. See ya. All right, Joe.
This is my car right here.
This is your
67
car.
convertible 4-speed.
Actually, it's a 3-speed.
It's a 3-speed?
It's a 3-speed
Wow.
manual transmission.
Wow. Very nice.
We learned a bunch about this car while we were judging it. Bill Wente's owner. He comes to our shows. And super guy.
Look at the speaker here in the back.
Look at that.
See that? That's pretty cool.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Yep.
That is cool. But, we had a great time judging this car. You know, the only reason you know it's a 3-speed is because the ball knob does not have a shift pattern on it. And of course, this is a
everything
325 horse.
Everything exactly where it should
Yep.
be. What a beautiful car.
Needs air conditioning, but
What a beautiful car. Here you go, Collie. You're 67 for you.
sparkly, sparkly, sparkly.
Love the color.
Very
too.
nice. Love the interior color. I'm going to try to peek inside here. Look at that.
That
Just to the nines.
absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
67 Corvettes as far as you can see. Big block, small block, you name it, they got it here in Chicago this weekend. There he is. There's Uncle Larry.
Video
I
and
looked
everything.
all over the place for that damn jacket.
We got it to him.
Yeah,
There's
we got
Uncle
the
Larry.
jacket.
Great
Uncle
scene.
Larry looking at a 67 to see where he could stand on the hood to look at the 66
Yeah, I don't
on
want
the other
my-
side of it.
You know, I didn't. Are there any 66s here?
Very few 66s.
All right, so there we go. There's the McCacken show. What do you think, Joe?
Jay, here we are. This was awesome. The wing car display was unbelievable. All the Chevelles that were here. Even Van Hurst was here, and you know how big of a pain. No, he's right over here. Just off camera. Here he is.
Hey, man.
But we're standing in front of the Ken Stoddard Trans Am race car that Jeff unveiled to the original owner. This was one of the highlights of this weekend for me. This was really cool because I've been watching Jeff go through all this and do this. It was really cool. It's not a Chevelle, sorry, it's a Camaro. But it's a really, really cool car. Original owner, I seen a tear in his eye. He thought it was pretty cool. So very, very neat. A lot of painstaking work went into this. And when we get back, we're going to have a meeting at the gentleman's shop that did all the sheet metal work.
Say that again?
Red Line Design.
Red Line Design.
Red Line Design. That'll be our
Yep.
January meeting. We're going to have it there. Also, we got Courtney Hansen to sign something to the Chevelle Club, which
There
will
you
be
go.
framed, and we're going to auction it off at the show, Christmas in July, at our show 2020. So, and we already have over 70 cars registered, so make sure you guys get that in there. And quite a few Chevelles that were here will be back again. So, everybody from the McCacken show in Chicago,
Hey.
have a great time. We'll see you.
All right, that was a short newsletter. I don't know, 15, 20 minutes long. Hope you enjoyed it. And once again, keep those emails coming in. Keep those registrations coming in for the show. And we will see you at the next meeting, which I believe is going to be at Red Line Design. And we're going to do some metal work. Red Line Design actually does sheet metal work. And we're going to go see how to do a little bit of that. And I might be taking a fender from the 66 over there, and we'll show you how to put a patch panel on. All right? Okay, here we go. See ya in 2020.
Yeah.
I'm not
接我吧。其实是要我出马的。就是他发给你那个 photo 啊，呀，不要delete 我 A B 也发给我跟高也说一声。